One of the things that affects people as they get older is frailty. They become frail. They suffer from something called sarcopenia, loss of muscle bulk and fibers. When you are frail, everything becomes difficult. Getting up in the morning, getting off of the toilet, bathing yourself, dressing yourself, going to the grocery and getting your things. When you're frail, you can't walk the airport. You can't lift your luggage. You can't put your bag in the overhead compartment if you're frail. You can't do any of these things. Exercising is protective in terms of it allows you to continue to do things. Now, I talked about examples of keeping your life good, but also daily personal care activities, self-care activities. It's protective in that if you're stronger, you're less frail, you're less likely to fall, you're less likely to injure yourself. The other thing, the more you are strengthening yourself, the more you're improving your bone density. So if you are to fall, exercising on a regular basis with resistance training strengthens our bones, as we know. In fact, we're all going to lose bone density as we get older. Women will lose it post-menopausal, but men, once they get to a certain age, they're going to lose it just as fast as women do as well. And the only thing we can do, we can take calcium, we can get vitamin D. However, there are things that are taken to try to slow down bone loss or maybe increase some, but nothing compares to exercise. And when it comes to that kind of exercise, it's not just the walking, it's the strength training. Resistance bands, lightweight dumbbells, we must do that. It will help keep the muscles lean and strong, which makes us less frail, less likely to fall or get hurt lifting a small bag or an item. And it strengthens our bones so that if we fall, we're less likely to break something. Because once you take away somebody's mobility because of a fracture, it's all downhill after that. And statistics are that after a fall and a hip fracture in elderly patients, there's a 50% mortality in the first year.
Yeah.
And it's not because, oh, the fracture caused death. No, why did it lead to that? Because you took away the mobility. Now they're stuck in bed. There is the risk of bed sores, blood clots, pneumonia, constipation and bowel obstruction, infection after the surgery, a catheter that was placed to, so the longer we can move, better off we're going to be.
That's true, because it cascades like a domino.
It does.